Console Drones Gamer Talk Podcast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You found me.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Why?
Hello, listeners, gamers, geeks, grown-ups, and internet. Welcome back to Console Drones Gamer Talk Podcast, slashing video gaming insanity right out of northern Arizona, somewhere in Washington. From the inside of a small hut in the Kingdom of Valencia, this is season number 2, episode 119. This is a weekly podcast where we talk about everything and anything, but mainly video games. I'm your host, Chris, and today the full crew is here. If you're listening to our podcast, tune into our YouTube channel for the video version of this podcast. If you haven't heard, we are official affiliates of Loot Crate, Amazon, and Gamefly. If you love our show and want to show us support, head on down to our website at consoledrones.com. At the bottom of our page is our affiliates links. Using our links helps us keep the show alive. So remember, when you're going to buy that bulk pack of toilet paper on Amazon, go through our links. It's just an easy way to say thanks, guys. All right, let's start the show.
It's time for What You Drinking and What Have You Been Playing.
All right, let's start off this week with John. John, what are you drinking? What have you been playing this week, buddy?
I am drinking emergency berry something with vodka.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I'm feeling a little under the weather. I got a sinus cold or something. My nose is not draining. It sucks.
Oh, man.
Why are you doing both? I mean, I think the vodka is going to make you better.
It's going to make me feel better.
Wow, your camera just went super weird.
I think it would taste better than scotch and emergency.
Oof.
Yeah, probably. I was thinking like a mimosa, orange juice, and well, I guess that's champagne. Screwdriver.
I'm just thinking you're trying to improve your immune system, but you're destroying it at the same time. So
I would never do that.
Busy babes.
Oh, shit.
And this week I beat Far Cry New Dawn, played
Nice.
Overwatch on PC and Xbox. I played the Division 2 open beta, and last Wednesday I played Anthem.
Sweet.
That's it.
what's that?
It's that one game that looks a lot like Destiny.
Yeah. With jetpacks.
That's me in a nutshell.
All right, let's move on down to Miguel. Miguel, what are you drinking? What have you been playing this week, buddy?
I'm drinking this thing because I have an addiction, and yeah, my screen's mirrored on mine. Apparently, I'm backwards on mine. I don't know about your guys's.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. I've been playing Overwatch, PC and Xbox, and I played the Division 2 beta for a little bit. I didn't play it for too long because I don't want to redo it, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. And I can't wait. I texted you guys and I said, I know I'm late to this because I didn't really play the open or the closed beta, but I missed the Division. And I'm excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So that's all I played.
Sweet, we'll move on over to Joe. Joe, what are you drinking? What have you been playing this week, buddy?
I'm drinking Pacific Drift again. I played Fallout 4, and then I did play Fallout 76, played more of that, turned on Anthem until I got booted, and then I said, fuck that. And I turned on my PS4 and beat God of War.
Nice.
So I beat the story mode. I didn't 100% it yet.
You
But, yeah, I tried getting one of the Valkyries, and I was like, nope, nope, fuck this. And then I played Black Desert. I've been playing Black Desert and a little bit of Rocket League, and that's it.
Sweet, man. Nice.
God of War's story, Joe. Any thoughts? I know we probably don't want to do main topic on this because we've talked about it before, but I just want to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts. I liked the main story. I liked it, but there was something missing. Like the battle between Kratos and
Baldur.
was it Baldur? It was good, but I wanted an epic battle. You know, I don't know, like maybe Thor. That's what I would have loved to have seen is Thor versus Kratos. But
it's coming.
Well, if it's the next one, you know, I'd be okay with it. But
did you go back to Kratos' house after you finished the main mission?
No.
You get that little Easter egg? Nope. Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. I just walked back down the stairs after the credits were rolling, and then I got back to the map room, and it's like, you can do, what is it, Game Plus or New Plus, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that right now. I'll come back to it later.
Yeah, go back to Kratos' house, or just Google it or YouTube it. There's a short little
Easter egg.
MCU thing.
Yeah, I got upset because I wanted him to, like, you had said that I was going to be upset with Loki or Atreus, but I was more upset with Freya. Like, I wanted him to just, like, crush her skull and shit. Fuck that bitch. Oh.
Well, I said you were going to be upset with Atreus because you spend a whole hour or two gameplay just listening to him being a little shit. So
True. I guess I didn't spend that much time because I cut straight to, like, the mission points and was like, go here, finish. And it was probably about 20 minutes worth of it, maybe a half hour worth of him. We're gods. We can do whatever we want. Woo. Yeah.
Cool.
I want more, though. Definitely, if they continue with the next God of War and they just stay with
Egypt?
Either Egypt, or I even noticed that they had the Aztec and the Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Either one. And no one's really touched on the Aztec other than, like, Tomb Raider. Nobody's really touched on Central American mythology.
Yeah, they have
in video games. So
they have a long road that they can go down, a lot of options.
And there's it's a mystery on how it ended, so that leaves that open. They can include aliens if they want to, or Rick and Morty. I don't care, whatever. they could do multiple options with that mythology. I think it'd be really cool seeing Kratos, you know, fighting the Mongols or whatever. Or that's even way going way back.
Cool.
I liked it.
Sweet.
I wanted more, but it cut too short for me.
Right on, man.
Fuck you, Chris.
Miguel?
What? Chris?
Yes.
What are you drinking? What have you been playing? I'm just kind of curious why Joe tried to go to me. But
I just
Chris?
said Miguel.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just joking around, I guess. Let's
It's a
see.
yoke.
He's yoking. I am drinking a 40 right now.
Old English?
That's
Of
very unspecific. and vague.
water. Yeah, I have to stay alert. Baby's coming anytime now, so you know, if I'm still on the podcast next week, the water might break right in the middle of the whole show. So we'll see. It'll be amazing on video. No, don't worry. It's all good. All right, so this week on my Xbox, I've been playing.
I will say it'd be very entertaining for Jackie to run in the middle of the podcast. Like, my water broke, bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, right? And
No,
yeah.
it would be really funny if she just came in with like a super soaker and was like, my water broke, and started shooting him in the face.
Somehow, John, you made my wife sound real gangster, though, right there. You know, like, my water broke.
She
bitch.
can be.
Yeah. What's
I
that?
was
all
gonna say,
about,
does John know her more than you do?
Maybe. I don't know. It's crazy. All right.
Especially when it includes fried chicken.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's not being racist. There's a true story behind
Yeah,
that.
there is a true story about that.
She does eat fried chicken.
Yeah.
That's the true story.
Let's just say Safeway, they shouldn't lose count when they're counting her chicken. Anyways. Moving on. On my Xbox, I picked up BDO as well, so I played some Black Desert Online. And then also I finished Anthem, the whole story. So that's another game on my list. Cha-ching! Which is pretty cool. It's a fun game.
It's like the most games he's beaten in a year ever.
Oh, don't get mad that your prediction.
He's beaten more games than he's beaten himself.
Oh man, did he? All right, and then going down to my Switch, I purchased Trials Rising for my Switch. It's fucking awesome. I'm enjoying it. Fuck Miguel's recommendation. I enjoy it on the Nintendo Switch on the go. I know he said.
I was just stating what I read in the review.
Yeah. So fuck your statement. I'm just kidding, buddy.
Well,
calm down.
you heard it here first. Fuck IGN, because I was just reiterating what they said.
No, I really enjoy it on the Switch. It's pretty fun. That's what I've been playing a lot. It's becoming one of my favorite Switch games. So, and that's,
good luck on those harder levels.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about it. There's a shit ton, so I'll just keep playing. I'm having a blast. So,
I do want to admit that when I played the beta, it was so satisfying that Xbox has a quick quit game option.
You mean like restart?
Like a rage quit button? I'm so glad that Xbox has that big glowy button in the middle.
Oh, and then hit that.
My God. Yeah.
For Trials?
Yeah. Definition of insanity, play Trials.
I'm so glad that they have just hit the select button to restart. Except for when I hit B to go back to a checkpoint, but I hit the select button and go back to the very beginning. Then I hate myself.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much me. That wraps up my week. So we'll move on down to the news.
John needs an explanation real quick. Sorry. It's a one button thing, and you find yourself hitting B so many times to go, or select so many times to go back to the beginning of the course, that when you want to hit B to go back to a checkpoint, by instinct you hit the select button.
He's got fat thumbs.
No, I understand completely. But a lot of times the only way to get a gold medal is by starting over from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. John, I don't ever want to hear
just saying
you
that,
fat finger your Overwatch ult.
Have you seen my fingers? I got big hands, big thumbs. Like they're quite large, and this one's stubby, so I hit a lot of extra buttons. My only issue with your statement was that the buttons are really far apart. I don't know,
But it's a one button
You clarified.
press.
I understand.
Okay. Well, I just, when I was clarifying, you were still over there.
Yep.
That's why I said he had a fat thumb. Extra long fat thumb.
This one's longer than this one.
Moving on.
All right, so we'll move on down to the news. Joe, are you ready, buddy?
Mm-hmm. 2 thumbs up.
Deuce's Weekly News, keeping us informed and up to date in the gaming industry.
Anyway, I guess Miguel called it. Death Stranding is slightly behind schedule. So, big whoopity-doo.
What was that about my predictions, Chris?
Oh, you're doing pretty good too. I think somebody's listening to our podcast, Miguel, because Nintendo is in the VR game. Rumored. It's not real yet. Yours is a little bit more real than mine, but still.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to get in detail with that. Next article. Ubisoft, or Vivendi sells the remaining shares in Ubisoft. So, Vivendi has now sold all of its remaining stake in Ubisoft. It's Vivendi, the French media conglomerate, has sold all remaining shares it had invested in Ubisoft, and the remainder amounted to a 5.9 stake and brought in 250 million in capital. By doing this, Vivendi has brought an end to its quest for a takeover of Ubisoft. So fuck you, Vivendi. Leave Ubisoft alone. Yeah. At one point, Vivendi's stake in Ubisoft was over 27%, and the company was closer than ever to having a say in John's pockets. Yeah. So, BB-8 Lego. Nice. How long did that take you?
I don't remember. I've had it for a couple of years.
Oh.
I don't let my children touch it.
Cool. Anyway.
This is why we shouldn't do a video podcast. I fucking hate you guys. Chris is the worst.
Vivendi agreed at time not to buy any more of Ubisoft for at least 5 years. Vivendi reiterated this comment in a press release. So fuck you, Vivendi. Like I said, leave Ubisoft alone. Apex Legends Battle Pass is coming March 12th.
Oh, who didn't see that coming? EA. Good job.
Yeah. Alongside with a new hero that looks kind of like Junkrat. Kinda. Anyway.
That's okay.
His name is
okay.
Octane.
Overwatch is getting a new character that looks like one of theirs, so.
Yeah, the black guy.
Baptiste.
My name
is Baptiste.
My name is Baptiste. Anyway. So, yeah. Octane, information provided. Let's see. He looks like Junkrat with a helmet. So, that's it.
Neat.
It's not for the news, but I'm not going to get in more into it. Let's see. What else we got? Next article. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The discless Xbox is going to be codenamed Maverick and will launch in this May. But it's the dickless Xbox One S console. It's the One S. So it'll be available for pre-order next month. And, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, they should have.
They're saying it's going to be... Go ahead.
They should have just not listened to us and just did a discless one, 5 years ago.
Should have, but I guess everybody didn't want it. Yeah, it's called the All Digital Edition Xbox One S. Yay. It's supposed to be $200. It's basically like the Xbox Mini.
It's basically like a 1S price now, just without the disc tray.
Yeah, it's Xbox Mini, I guess. Anyway, Turok is headed to the Switch.
The original?
Yep. Turok Remastered is coming to the Switch this month.
Neat.
Yay. And then Turok 2 will have the makeover treatment as well. So,
neato.
Yay. March 18th for $20. $20.
Ching ching.
Remastered.
Or just
On the
one?
Switch.
Jesus.
For the first one, just 20
Well,
bucks?
I guess it is remastered, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
It is Nintendo,
So
though.
we haven't seen a lot of these lately, at least on console. This may not be for console. This may be for PC. It is. Conan Unconquered is going to be the new RTS. And it's from Command & Conquer Veterans Petroglyph. Sorry. Woo. So yeah, it's RTS. Look it up, YouTube it. It's based on Conan. To me, it looks like a ripoff of Age of Mythology. Those of us that have played it on the PC know what it is. And looks like a direct ripoff. So have fun with that. EA admits that Anthem is crashing PS4 consoles.
Oh,
They admitted it.
Take that, Sony.
So this goes along with my prediction that Microsoft was going to buy EA. Microsoft was like, let's brick the PS4s. Anyway. So yeah, after a weekend of user reports, complaints, EA admitted that Anthem is crashing PS4 consoles. And so what? Next, no, I'm just joking. 248 players have reported the problem with EA. Anthem launched last month, and people were saying that they just cannot continue with their Anthem game. It just stops, and they can't do anything with their consoles.
Factory reset, nothing?
Mm-mm. Probably unplug it and plug it back in. Ah!
Hello.
Whoa!
Hello.
You're famous.
For the audio listeners, a small child walked into the studio.
John's studio.
And John's muted.
Yeah, in John's studio.
Yeah, she didn't say anything.
Just
She
like,
walked in and said,
dude,
Dad,
she
and
slid
then
in.
saw
and-
herself on the screen and
She
then
did a-
didn't say anything.
She did a Chris Collinsworth. She was just like,
A Thursday night slide-in or Sunday night slide-in.
She wanted to be in the video. She's like, the news is on. Joe's doing the news?
But yeah, going back to Anthem, EA, Sony has gone as far as starting to refunding people that bought Anthem and giving them their money back. THQ Nordic Group CEO issues a blanket apology for an 8chan AMA. Those of you who don't know, it's Ask Me Anything. THQ Nordic AB, the parent company of THQ Nordic Vienna, has issued an official statement regarding last week's incident. Lars Wingelfors, that's his name, Wingelfors, co-founder of the group, apologized for THQ Nordic and their actions in a letter to employees, consumers, and partners. They decided to host an AMA on 8chan, a site so notorious for its content, Google no longer lists it in the search result. 8chan, which is the number 8, CHAN,
Is this like the new 4chan?
Yeah, is a 4chan spinoff, a board mostly famous for hosting child pornography, as well as racist, homophobic, and other forms of nasty, shitty content. Though it's hard to imagine THQ Nordic somehow being unaware of the site's history, before agreeing to do the AMA, the company nonetheless backtracked after releasing the implications of what it had done. So I was reading forums and everybody was still up in arms that how could they, and oh, they should have known better, and apology just isn't going to cut it. And I even heard that we want free games. So whatever.
I didn't even know what 8chan was, guys, so we could have done it. Ask Me Anything on 8chan.
I don't even know what 8chan is.
We wouldn't be
no
apologizing right now because we'd probably have more listeners than we have now.
That is a strong possibility.
You guys want to do Ask Me Anything on 8chan?
Nope.
Not doing it.
Don't want to be associated with that.
Nope.
No.
Last article, ended with a bang. Anthem is now BioWare's lowest rated game ever.
But it's so good. It's fun. It's fun.
It had a lower rating than Andromeda before the patch.
That's sad. Is this all PlayStation users that are just tanking the review?
It's probably.
Yes, absolutely. It's got to be.
It's Metacritic. And OpenCritic averages have now confirmed what many have suspected, that Anthem is now the lowest rated game ever. Anthem is an average rating of 65 on Metacritic at the highest, and a slightly lower 61 on OpenCritic.
You'd be happy with an Xbox.
Mass Effect Andromeda holds a 76 rating on Metacritic at the highest and 72 on OpenCritic. So, I mean, we gave it around, what? It was like, what, a 75? Or no, it was like an 8, 7.5 or 8.
It was on
the average.
775, I thought.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
we're all playing it on Xbox, so
yeah,
I
gave
assume it's all.
I gave the launch like a 6.5, but the game overall for the gameplay itself, it was much higher.
That's it.
Sweet.
Can you imagine if all the times that your Anthem game crashed, Joe, John, Chris, if you had a PlayStation, do you think your PlayStation would be bricked currently?
Do you think it would be bricked, or do you?
Mm-hmm. If you had bought it on PlayStation, would you be out of a PlayStation right now? Do you think it would, with the amount that you played it and how many times? I'm guessing it's the crashes that brick your PlayStation.
Yeah, but it's like a temporary brick. It's not. The article says, by the way, source is BG247, but the article says that it just freezes it up to where you can't do anything unless you unplug it.
Oh, so that was a literal. I thought you were being sarcastic with the unplug it, plug it back in. Okay.
Those are the only fix. I mean, it wouldn't like completely kill your PlayStation because then we'd have a lawsuit and Sony would be owning EA right now.
Yeah,
not Microsoft.
absolutely.
Mine never froze on me, but I didn't play it very much.
We didn't say freeze. We said crash. Yours never crashed?
Crash, no.
Yeah, it would crash. So what I read was it would throw up a prompt that said that you had to restart the game, and when you went to restart it, it would just freeze and not do anything. Like you couldn't push the PlayStation button, you couldn't do anything. It would just that's it.
Yeah, mine crashed multiple times.
Mine never crashed.
Mine never crashed. My Xbox never crashed.
No, my
you
Xbox
got
is running
kicked out
perfect.
to menu, Joe. You got kicked out of the Xbox home screen.
But I can still hit the menu button and go play Fallout 76. Thank you, Anthem, because now I'm playing Fallout 76.
Yeah,
and I'm
you're
loving.
right. Sorry,
I'm
your
loving
Xbox.
Fallout 76.
Your Xbox didn't crash, but the game crashed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
my game never crashed.
Well, excuse me.
You and your fancy 1S over there.
I've jumped.
No, not even an S.
I've jumped to the menu and it's been running smooth. Actually, just one time that I got kicked out with Joe, I think, in a mission. So.
But you were able to come back.
Yeah, right in the menu. My Xbox is still purring. It's not. Nope, not doing that. So that's good. All right. So are we ready for the dates? Miguel, you ready, buddy?
I am ready.
Demonix dates, keeping us on track with what video games are coming out soon.
Three 8. Very nice, Joe. Crimson Keep on Xbox, Overload on Xbox, I and Me on Xbox, Elevator to the Moon on Switch. 3-7. Summer Funland, PlayStation. Valley, Switch. 3-8. Devil May Cry 5 for any of you fans out there on PlayStation and Xbox. Path of Exile on PlayStation. Assault Android Cactus on Switch. Vertigo Home on PlayStation. 312. The Caligula Effect Overdose on PlayStation Switch. Ghost of a Tale, PlayStation and Xbox. Lego Marvel Collection, Xbox and PlayStation. The Wizards Enhanced Edition on PlayStation. 313. Kid Icarus on Nintendo Switch. And Star Tropics on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, John, I feel the same way. Luckily, I'm reading, so I can't.
But is that those aren't remastered titles, right? That's like the on Nintendo Online service.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online.
I never played Kid Icarus anyway. I played it once. Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, Kid Icarus and Nintendo Switch Online, and Star Tropics and Nintendo Switch Online. So those are all the things that we don't care about that are coming out next week, except for Devil May Cry. Chris, have fun.
And the early release, if you pre-ordered it for Division.
Yep, we got
Is it pre-order or is it special versions that come out?
You have to get the
expensive
gold
one.
We have the super duper Uber pack, so we're good, Miguel.
Yeah, I know. I was
get
just
the box with all the crap in it.
Did you get the ultimate or deluxe, or did you get the black? What is it? The dark
Deluximate. It's the Deluximate.
The Deluximate.
Yeah, I got the Deluximate. It comes with like the life-size agent that comes over to the house. He does the dishes and shit. It's pretty cool.
Delivers your child.
Yeah. He sits there with a catcher's mitt and is going to catch the baby. It's pretty cool. It's not.
Why did you make it a he? Why couldn't it have been a she? Never mind.
Well, it's
Whatever.
an agent, you know? It's part of the game. Division agent. Anyways.
What's that got to do with he's and she's?
Sexist.
I have no idea.
Exactly. Thank you, John.
I wasn't
Sexist.
And
your wife's going to kick
with
your
that
ass.
in mind, it is International Women's Day in like 2 days, and I keep thinking of the Deadpool scene.
Well, guess what? We'll wait in 2 days.
Wait a minute. Is it today?
No, it's Friday.
Is it Friday? I thought it was the 8th.
That's Friday.
Oh, it is.
Deadpool. Greatest movie ever.
We'll wait in 2 days then. How about that? All right. So, all right. So we're going to move on to one of the greatest segments of all time. It's time for the More You Know with the Joker Drone. John, you ready, buddy?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up, come on down. It's time for the More You Know with the Joker Drone.
All right. So last week we had some Facebook polls for the deathmatch bracket. We had Master Chief. I could not remember his name for a second there. Master Chief versus Goku, and Goku won. I wrote down the scores and votes, but I deleted them, so I don't have them, Joe. And then we had Spawn versus Kratos, and Spawn won, which brings us to our final four. We have Ghost Rider versus Spawn, and Goku versus Doctor Strange. So, are we going to attempt to debate these?
I would say so. I mean, we're here.
We can try. Before we go on, I do want to make a correction. Okay, John, you had made a statement last week that it sounded like I was just talking gibberish. Remember, because I was talking about Dragon Ball.
Oh, you were giving all the names to people,
Yeah,
and I
was
said,
like,
it sounds like you're just making up names.
Yeah. So Janemba is a real name. It is a real villain character in Dragon Ball. But the wizard that that creates Boo is Babidi. Not.
It sounds like you're just making up names still.
Babidi, bop. He's doing doo-wop right now. He's
I want to apologize before I get oopsed by all the Dragon Ball fans. I'm sorry. Anyway, or is it Bibbidi? I don't remember.
Bibbidi boppity boo.
I just fucked it up. I totally spaced it. I'll look it up real quick, but go ahead.
Okay, so we have Ghost Rider versus Spawn. Thoughts?
This is going to be a real tough one. I mean, you've got invulnerabilities against invulnerability. I mean, they're both invulnerable. They both are badasses amongst themselves. They have their own powers. How could they counter this, Miguel?
Essentially, they're the same thing, right?
Yes. If you look at it, when you do it side by side, they both were created by the devil. They both have a pin and stare, but Ghost Rider's pin and stare is different than Spawn's. Spawn's, when he does his, it's not even called a pin and stare, but when he has, I don't remember what it's called. When he does it, he actually allows all of the souls of your enemies or the people that you have done harm to tear your soul apart. So, like, yeah, remember like the Ghost, remember the movie Ghost where the shadows came and took the guy and whatever, but they like tear your soul apart and rip it into shreds.
Okay.
So sounds like a song.
Yeah.
So just in that, it sounds like Spawn's a little bit more powerful.
Yeah. There's so many different variations for each character. That's the confusing part. How are we going to break it down in its simplest form? Are we going to do like the current versions of each character? Are we going to do I don't know. I don't know how we approach this. So honestly, I would just leave it to a poll and let Facebook decide, because I mean, I know I would probably go with Spawn because looking at side-by-side comparison, Al Simmons was a mercenary. So Johnny Blaze was really nothing. He was just a stunt performer, stunt motorcyclist. That's it. I mean, if you're going to break it down to that point of who the actual person is before their entity consumes them, then I give the plus to Spawn.
That makes total sense. Okay.
But the technicality is current time in the comic books, Spawn basically reverted back to almost his normal self. To where he doesn't have the divine power. He doesn't have, I don't know. He had the ability to take God and the devil and put them in their own realm and make them fight to the death.
That's
Ooh, he's tripping.
what's going on here. Oh man, he's getting serious. Now this podcast is real. Oh, that's it. I gotta take off my clothes now.
That's it. It's getting hot in here.
I was gonna say this is getting hot. Oh,
For the
God.
listeners, John is getting naked. I don't know why, but he's getting naked.
It's hot in here.
Just to clarify for the listeners, he's not getting naked. He took
I'm
off
not
his
getting
hood.
naked. I
Oh,
took off my hood.
So, he really isn't. No. Just
But
kidding.
But I can.
Ooh.
I can't. Going to Ghost Rider's side in the comic books, he's actually now a disciple of God and not a disciple of the devil. So they've changed it in the comics, where they've altered it to where Ghost Rider is no longer working for the devil; he's now working for God. So,
Damn you, Ditka.
I know.
Bitch, Ditka.
I can't. I honestly, I can't give an answer. I don't know. It's like, to me, it's like an even match.
Facebook poll.
All right, we'll go to Facebook poll if you guys feel the same.
Anybody else have anything to say?
Nope.
No, I know personally I prefer Ghost Rider, but I can't make a debate for who would win this. I don't know.
Yeah,
Personally,
I
I just
agree.
want to say the people's opinions are flawed. Fucking Kratos should have won that.
Didn't happen. It's not happening.
All right. The other side of the final four, we have Goku versus Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange can do what?
Anything?
Pretty much.
He's a mystic of everything.
Yeah.
He's a magician.
Okay. Does card tricks and shit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he can make a quarter appear from your ear.
All right, we got Goku. That
You can shove his foot pretty far up your ass without trying, I'm sure.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he could. He could probably do it right now. Yeah. Goku. He's godlike.
He's beyond godlike.
He's above that, right? That's what That's what you're saying. Okay, so he's above God. And a mystic. But I mean, okay, John, go for it.
But Doctor Strange beat Thor, who is a god. So
Very true.
But Goku is above a god.
how is that possible?
I don't know. Ask Akira Toriyama.
It sounds like you're making up names again.
I'm not, man. You're being racist. It's a Japanese name. No, he created Dragon Ball. He did Dragon Ball Super. So the way he wrote it was when Goku was given the ability, or he basically became a god. He's so powerful that he's a god. And he has, right at the end of Dragon Ball Super, he has ascended that. So he's like, I don't know.
He's a titan.
To any normal person, it would sound silly, but when he turned Super Saiyan, his hair went from black to gold. Okay? And then we went Super Saiyan 2, it added lightning. Super Saiyan 3, he lost his eyebrows and he has really long, spiky blonde hair. And then he goes on from that. Dragon Ball GT really doesn't count, so Super Saiyan 4 or whatever. Super Saiyan 5, he gets, it's 5, he gets the blue, where he becomes a god. and it's like Super Saiyan God Blue, and then he goes Super Saiyan God, it's like rose or pink, and then he's actually ascended that now, and he's like the most powerful being in existence, and it's silver. So he's got silver hair, silver eyebrows, and everything.
Oh, his eyebrows came back.
Yeah, after 3, his eyebrows come back.
So real quick, little tangent. What the fuck were they writing when they wrote that him without eyebrows? Why? What the fuck's the point of that?
I couldn't answer that. I don't know. I'm assuming that the power is in his hair, and it went backwards, like back here. I don't know.
It's for
I don't know.
aerodynamics.
Right.
Yeah.
It's probably because Super Saiyan 3 is to his special moves, the dragon punch, so he kind of resembles the face he looks like a dragon, but dragons don't have eyebrows, so.
Yeah, so to me it sounds super OP and stupid, kind of like Superman, so I'm going to go with Doctor Strange.
Me too, Doctor Strange.
I'm going to go with Goku.
The fact that you just keep giving him a new level of power every fucking iteration is stupid.
I do not give. I know.
No, not you. Them.
No, yeah.
People who made.
I'm not saying you. Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Won.
It's on the level of stupidity that Superman has.
I don't know what's on your shirt, Chris.
It's Venom. He should have won.
I don't want to talk about who should have won.
You think Venom should have beat Kratos?
Yeah,
I think Venom should have been absorbed into Kratos.
Absolutely.
That would have been something we would have need to establish beforehand.
Yeah, because then Ghost Rider could have consumed every single person up to this point.
Yep.
I mean, Ghost Rider possessed Agent Coulson,
And then
who's still alive, by the way.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, back to the point. I think Goku sounds OP and stupid on the level that I agree Superman is OP and stupid. So on that basis, I have to go Doctor Strange because that's fucking stupid.
I like the way they write Goku and how they build up to be. I'm just kidding. I just think Goku's better than Doctor Strange in my opinion. So
it's all up to Joe. So
Facebook poll.
Yeah, we know where that's going. I guess it's going to be Goku next week.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's how this was going to go. I figured the Final Four and the championship will end up being Facebook polls because it's really hard to debate these characters and their abilities.
I mean, realistically, it could have been One Above All versus, Kratos, or One Above All versus Venom. Ghost Rider or Venom.
Magneto could have been up there too. I mean, he fought all of the X-Men. He fights these super crews all the time by himself. I mean, Magneto's up there.
But I don't know.
But
I think the Avengers hold.
We can keep on. Just
let
it go.
I think the Avengers are better than the X-Men. Just my opinion.
All right.
Another discussion later.
Well, they have an X-Men, so.
You mean X-Man?
Yeah, that's what I said. X-Men.
Okay.
X-Men.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Cable.
Okay. Anyways.
It is. All right. Are you confused, really? You not know the X-Man was like an early version of, or was it 1995? They made Cable X-Man.
No, I was talking Wolverine, but...
I didn't know that. Well, Wolverine was Project X, wasn't he?
Yes.
But I wasn't thinking X-Man. I was thinking singular X-Men, not X-Man. Anyways, moving along.
John? Are you
All right. So, Facebook polls. Well, Spawn versus Ghost Rider and Goku versus Doctor Strange. And again, we're going to be planning our next bracket and giveaway of doing the side kicks versus side chicks. So we'll probably start talking about that soon as this one is wrapped up. So, listeners, send in suggestions for side kicks and side chicks. And we will give you more information as we figure it out. And that's it for The More You Know.
All right, sweet. We're going to move on down to our What the Fucks for the week. Who has What the Fucks this week? For our audio listeners, who's going first?
I'll go first.
And now it's time for our What the Fucks for the week.
Because mine's really quick. What the fuck? Why does John's face keep going all blurry on my feed? I'm guessing it's just mine, but Joe.
It's just your feed. He looks beautiful in mine. So.
Oh,
I mean,
you're so sweet.
He looks better when he's blurry, so I'd say he looks beautiful on mine.
See?
So what he's saying is that John looks better with beer goggles.
Hey.
Oh, man.
That's probably true.
What Joe's saying is he looks good
my
now. She was drunk.
All right, that's the next Facebook poll. Does John look good?
Depends on what picture you show him. If you send him the picture that I sent you guys.
Yeah, the headshot, yeah.
No, I meant the one where I was sitting in a chair with my shirt off. You guys were at the bar drinking. Don't use that one.
Use that shirt and then put it next to the.
Yeah,
one
we'll
that he
be
has
like
now.
headshot or topless. Which one?
Which one? Vote. You vote.
Photoshop versus reality.
Expectations, reality.
There you go.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
Hey, what the fuck is it's snowing again?
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Snow has not left yet, and it's snowing again. I'm fucking pissed.
All of our snow just melted.
Yep.
Mine had not melted yet.
Ours is melted.
Majority
it's all
of ours,
clear. It's nice.
I actually thought about wearing shorts yesterday.
I know, man. I want to go fishing. It's all nice outside.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Miguel's going down.
I love it when Skype crashes. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's cool, though. We got a little shot of your gamer picture or your Skype ID picture.
Yeah, you're just showing off your little logo. Sweet, man. Thanks.
I don't even know what it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my only what the fuck.
I don't have Chris's video feed.
I do.
Heyo.
But you're not missing anything.
You don't need to see me. You don't need to see me.
This is true.
It's all good.
Oh, God.
Now he can show off all the toys he wants on the camera, and I won't be there to say anything because I won't know.
Chris, put that dildo away.
For the audio listeners.
That doesn't go in your mouth, Chris.
Whoa. Where'd that toy come from? All right.
Oh, God.
Anybody?
I do have a what the fuck.
Okay.
My fucking PlayStation howls like a motherfucker. It sounds like I'm turning on a vacuum cleaner. When I was playing God of War, it's just like, and it actually had 2 overheat warnings. And I was hoping at that point, I was so pissed off, I was hoping I'd just burn the bitch up. So, fuck you, Sony, for designing a piece of shit console that fan turns on way loud. And I read forums about people cracking open their PlayStation 4, adding more heat sink gel. I'm not going through all that bullshit. I'm not.
Not for.
If it dies, it dies. I don't give a fuck. I'll be selling my VR, so anybody that wants a VR when my PlayStation dies can buy it.
Yeah, mine's super loud too, and mine's the Pro. It is ridiculous.
PlayStation 5, make it liquid cool.
Yeah. My PlayStation hums like an old bitch too, so it happens. Oh yeah. Anything else, Joe?
No. I probably did, but it ain't important.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Anybody else got any what the fucks this week? Miguel?
No, I already just John's camera feed.
That was it? John's camera feed? Okay.
I'll save that for Rando.
Okay. John?
I have a follow-up to my what the fuck from replacing the headlights in my wife's GMC Acadia. I had to replace the window motor and regulator in my new truck, my GMC Sierra.
Run over a tree stump?
No. No. So when I bought it, the rear passenger window, the motor and regulator, whatever, it was broken, so it wouldn't move at all, and it was stuck open about that far. So I got a lot of road noise, but I have the rain gutters on it, so nothing was coming in, snow and rain, nothing got in the truck. But I want to know how, in the same year vehicle, 2007, my truck's 2007, my wife's car is a 2007, on the same year vehicle, the morons who designed the headlight replacement in her car also designed the genius way that I can remove the door panel in my truck. It's so easy. It's 2 screws, it lifts up, and it's off. So easy. It was awesome. I was so happy. I was like, I almost felt like apologizing to GMC, but I'm not going to because fuck you and your headlights. But yeah, I was like, sweet. I want to know what the fuck. Who are these idiots?
Maybe 2 different engineers. Maybe they had an engineer for the external and internal workings because the door panel is internal. But the guy on the inside was like, fuck this, 2 screws, clips, we're done.
Yep. Yeah, it was that easy.
Or they were like, a truck is most likely going to be owned by a male who will easily just go and do this, whereas an Acadia SUV, right?
Yeah.
Like
a family car.
Yeah, family car. You're going to take it in for service. They're going to have to do all this other shit to pull out the fucking headlight so they can charge you up the ass because you're not going to do it yourself. Maybe.
Yeah.
Just thought.
In the second scenario there, fuck GMC. In the Sierra, good job, guys. I like it. I had to replace one of the mirrors on my Dodge because I'm selling it and it was broken, so I had to replace the passenger side mirror. The Dodge, they fucked up when they're designing the door panels because they got the little push pins to hold the door panel in, and there's slots on the inside of the door panel, so you should be able to slide it up or down to take it off, except they designed it so that you have to slide opposite ways. It's like you can't slide it or pop it up. You have to pry it off the door. It has to pop out. Did Joe just freeze? Or is he not moving?
He's frozen. Oh, there he's moving. Oh,
Nope.
he's frozen. Oh,
Right,
he's
frozen.
moving.
Oh.
So, John, what you should do... Joe? Okay. John, what you should do, your Sierra, you should go and try to take out the headlight in that and see what happens.
Headlight's not broken yet. I'll risk that. I'll cross that bridge when it happens.
But I'm curious if it's the same as the Acadia or not.
I don't think so. There's a lot more room in the engine compartment. I know I will have to take a battery out because the diesels, they have 2 batteries, one on each side. So I'll have to take the battery out to do it.
We lost Chris.
I can't tell. He doesn't have a picture, so.
What?
Yeah,
we lost Chris.
We lost Chris.
I can still see Chris, unfortunately.
I can't. It says, keep calm, don't rage quit. There he is.
That's what mine said for the past, since I logged back in.
I'm back.
That's all right. For the whole time you thought I was frozen, like, my fucking recording was just like, blah, 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 blah. Everything was just, yeah.
We got a
whatever.
spike. Internet
Is
spike.
that gonna fuck with the audio for the video though?
No, I'm just going to match it. It is what it is, people.
Yeah.
You know,
Get what you get.
my audio is clean. You guys are solid.
Keep calm and just deal with it.
Yep.
Suck it up, princess.
Yeah. That's my follow up. What the fuck?
That sucks,
I
man.
just think you should take out the headlight, and we can just experiment and see if it was as hard as the Acadia. I'm curious.
Ooh, I'm waiting for you
No.
to run into the instrument cluster problem on all the 2007s.
What's the problem?
So you know that little green screen that's under your speedometer
Yep.
that tells you all the shit? There's a chip that blows. It gets hot and it pops. And then you get no readout, so you don't have no odometer readings, no warning readings, nothing. And the cheap fix is like a 20-cent chip that you can solder in yourself. But you have to take half of the dash apart to get the instrument cluster out.
He got it in Canada. It's probably already fixed.
Again.
Oh, I'm going to go fix this, eh?
Hey.
Again, GMC on the Sierras fucking nailed it with the gauge cluster too. It's the trim around the cluster. It literally just pops off with your hand, and there's 4 7-millimeter bolts you pull out, and you have the gauge cluster out
How does that pop out again?
with your hand.
Okay, good. Perfect.
And one of these.
On the Yukon, I have to take the whole fucking wood trim and cluster, like the whole dashboard apart.
On mine, it's just mine's got the carbon fiber look around it, and it just pops off. Yeah.
You got a nitrous button on that too?
Not yet. Yeah, it just pops off. I was so surprised. My buddy who used to has a body shop. He showed me how to do it. I was like, damn, that was easy. So yeah.
Does he have a nice body?
Roy? No.
You heard it here, folks.
Poor old
You heard
Roy.
it here, Roy.
Roy, if you listen to my podcast, I apologize for being forced into that question.
He would probably
You are an
appreciate you
amazing
saying
guy.
You don't have an amazing.
Do not find you attractive in any way.
He thinks
Oh,
you have
God.
beautiful eyes. You told me yesterday, right? He
What?
liked his eyes, right? Said he had bedroom eyes.
Yeah, he said he looked beautiful when he's sleeping.
I'm
God, I'm glad I can't see Chris.
Oh God.
That's so funny. All right. Any other what the fucks this week, guys? No. Well, I've got one, but it's just more of a kind of a complaint, just bullshit about this talk about the Cardinals getting rid of Rosen, all the rumors about Kyler Murray. It's just more like, what the fuck? I'll be a little upset if we go this route. I know it's Cliff Kingsbury's system for Kyler Murray to be in and all that shit, and he understands how to play in his system. But I think Rosen is our guy, and I don't understand if we were to shop him or what. It just, my what the fuck is just what the fuck, stop the chatter. I'm pretty sure Rosen will be playing with us. So.
Can we get this time stamped and approved? Because if the Cardinals make the playoffs with Kyler Murray, you're going to jump ship and flip like a little bitch and say, we got it. We're going this year. This is our year. We're going to win a Super Bowl.
No,
That's never going to happen.
I was saying the same thing about Alex Smith when we let him go. I was like, what the fuck? Alex Smith is, whatever, Mr. Checkdown game manager. He was stability, but you have to take into consideration that this is Kingsbury's system. Kingsbury, whatever the fuck his name is. This is his system. So he didn't draft Rosen. This isn't who he wants as quarterback. If it matches his system and all of his assistants and all of his coaches and everything, and that's his offense, it's up to,
I just don't
the
think
ownership
they're gonna
to
draft
say,
him.
hey,
I think that there's a few desperate teams out there that's just we're trying to fish with drafting this Kyler Murray talk. And even if we draft him, you use it to trade against other teams for a big overhaul for us. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I just think it's stupid. Why the fuck would you not give Rosen another chance? We had no O-line.
because Kyler Murray is a two-dimensional quarterback. He's not just to sit in the pocket and throw. He can run.
But it doesn't matter about what quarterback that you do. It's just, what the fuck is that?
Reinhardt.
It's Reinhardt. Duh.
Okay, well.
But no, I mean, it's like that would open up the playbook for the Cardinals, whereas they're now dual threat at the quarterback position.
Yeah.
I don't know. The more and more, when I first heard about it, I thought it was bullshit because they didn't give poor Rosen a chance. But again, Cliff didn't draft Rosen. This is all new system. Everything's brand new. So I said, why not give it a chance? If the Cardinals draft Kyler Murray, ship Rosen off to fucking Washington, or I don't know, fucking give him to the Jags or give him to the Jets or somewhere. I don't know. I don't
The
care.
rumor about Russell comes true. We're going to need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I doubt that rumor comes true, though.
Yeah.
Me too.
I think he's still going to stay for a while.
I mean, any of y'all could take Big Dick Nick.
Yeah,
He's going to Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jacksonville's signing him, isn't he? Or getting ready to. By the 13th.
We'll find out.
By the 13th, yeah. But
When's that? Next week?
we got a little bit.
Wednesday?
Next Wednesday, because Tuesday's a division.
Yeah. Yeah. Next podcast.
Mm-hmm.
we'll be talking about trades. Do you guys want to make a prediction on the draft on just what the Cardinals are going to do? I'm kind of curious what you guys think is going to happen, if you guys even care.
I don't care.
Don't give two shits.
I would
They're
say
not going to be the Seahawks, so you know.
I want to say they either draft Kyler Murray, or they pick up what's his name, Keenan Williams or Quinnen Williams.
Yeah, Quinnen Williams.
Yeah, because I think he had a more impressive Columbine than Bosa did.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I don't know. I would love to be a fly on the wall to make that decision. I don't see them trading the first round pick for AB because AB's not worth it anymore.
He's not worth it.
The more he opens his mouth,
I think he's worth a 33rd pick. Joe just went out.
Yeah, well,
I know it spiked. It spiked.
Okay.
Because it's like catching up right now on my video feed, but
yeah, your audio's caught up. No, I think AB's worth a 33rd round pick if we're talking about that, but it doesn't really matter. Just mind what the fuck was just there's all this hype about getting rid of Rosen, and we just picked this guy up. We're not giving him a chance, so I just think it's kind of fucked up. So,
did you just say a 33rd round pick?
30. So we have the 33rd round pick. So I think if we were to trade the
33rd overall pick,
33rd pick.
Sorry, not 33rd round, 33rd overall. Sorry, my bad.
I was gonna say, what draft is this? Pretty sure there's only 7 rounds, but I got you.
Sorry, not round.
That's the way they draft in the Alliance, because that's where the Cardinals are going.
Awesome. So, anyways, I know no one cares about my what the fuck, so we'll move on down to rando shit. You guys have any rando shit this week?
Yes.
Wherever you're at, John.
I keep forgetting audio because, podcasts.
Yeah,
I just keep raising my hand. For listeners who aren't watching the video, I keep raising my hand. And yeah.
I'm such a good boy.
Yeah. Pick me. I bought one of those purple seat cushions for my chair, and it's really comfortable.
Nice.
That's funny. I bought one of those as seen on TV ones, the blue ones.
Okay.
Yeah. I love it.
Really comfortable because this chair
is so comfortable.
This chair I bought for $100 off of Amazon, and it is not comfortable. Like
how much was the purple cushion?
$75. I got the royal one. It's like
Walmart.
it's like that thick.
Oh no. Mine's got that gel honeycomb. It was $40 at Walmart. Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Amazing.
Other than that, I don't think I have any rando.
Cool. Joe.
Okay, I watched The Russian Doll. It was cool. It was okay.
That's it.
I did watch Mortal Engines. I liked that one. Mortal Engines is where all the cities are like tanks. Really cool. Highly recommended. I bought it on Vudu, so not on your Vudu, Miguel. So don't worry.
Okay. I did watch The Crimes of Grindelwald.
Ooh, I haven't seen that yet.
I enjoyed it. And I liked it better than the first one, Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, Fantastic Beasts was okay.
I liked it better than that.
Yeah.
Joe, are you guys going to see Captain Marvel this weekend?
Yes, we are. We actually got tickets for Thursday.
Damn it! I was going to see if I could tag along.
I think we're going with the boys, too. So
I don't care.
Well, see if there's a seat next to us. Ask Ceci what seat she got. But yeah. Let's see. What else? Rando shit. Talk about the NFL Combine. There was a local guy, which was rare. Guy from NAU, Northern Arizona University. He was there trying out with the wide receivers, and it was cool seeing the little NAU logo down there and seeing the guy get a chance, because normally you don't ever hear anybody. Normally they transfer from NAU to go to ASU or U of A, and then they go to the Combine. But to actually see a guy from NAU was kind of impressive. So
yeah, that's awesome.
I hope he gets picked up.
That's fucking sweet.
That's cool.
And that Metcalf guy, he's a monster. He's a fucking monster. That's all I'm
Is that the one with all the memes?
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
DK Metcalf is badass. Yeah, he looked really good in the combine. He looked
God.
awesome.
He should be the one that the Cardinals be talking about, first round overall pick. He's a monster, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just trying to. I don't know what the Cardinals are doing. I just don't like it. But anyways, and combine wise,
maybe I thought about it. Maybe because they said that the coach was saying that they were going to draft Kyler Murray first overall, but I think he's doing that as mind games because he's saying we're going to draft the quarterback that you want, so you better trade up for us.
Exactly.
So if whoever wants him better trade us for the first round pick because we're going to get your quarterback.
Yep, exactly. So, I think that's what they're doing too.
So it could be mind games. We'll find out. What is it, April 25th?
April 25th, yep. So
yeah.
Maybe
we
excited.
should do like a draft night.
Yeah, I'm totally down for draft night. Hell yeah.
So
get away. B-Dubs?
Yep. I mean, Rando, it's really difficult to interact with Chris when his video is not playing on my screen. Like I can see you and Joe, or Joe and John. I can't see Chris, and it's really makes this kind of difficult knowing that I can see the other guys and when they're going to say something. John has a cold. Leave him alone, Joe.
Okay. I saw the roll of toilet paper, and I'm like,
it was funny because I was talking about that yesterday because he kept leaving to go blow his nose when we were playing Overwatch. I'm like, why don't you just bring your tissues with you? He's like, because it's just toilet paper and I'll go do it. I'm like, why? You don't want tissues just sitting at your desk? Hey, John, what are you doing?
Shut up.
It's not Rocket.
So, he finally brought the tissues to the desk.
I did.
I have a question, random question, football related.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the Cardinals will still suck.
Okay, move on. Next round topic.
Statistically, if Larry Fitzgerald surpasses Jerry Rice, is Jerry Rice still the GOAT?
Absolutely. In my eyes, he's the GOAT.
Jerry Rice?
No. Fitz.
Listen to the question.
Seriously.
Oh, sorry.
If Larry Fitzgerald surpasses Jerry Rice in statistics, is Jerry Rice still the GOAT?
No. I understand the question now. Sorry. No.
Thank you. Okay. Just asking.
Don't care about rings. In my eyes...
Are you playing soccer?
Fitzgerald's a GOAT in my eyes, period. Doesn't matter. You can't change that, just like we can't change Joe saying Tom Brady's a GOAT. You can't change it.
Fuck you, Chris.
I think you mean the other Joe.
That's the first time I said fuck you, Chris, in a long time. You talking about the other Joe?
Yeah. So I'm talking about Emil. Right. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Joe Emil. You can't change Joe Emil saying Tom Brady's a GOAT. Just like you can't change Joe Finley about saying Tom Brady is a GOAT. You'll never get him to say Tom Brady is a GOAT. You'll never get Joe Finley to say it. Joe Emil will say it all day, and you'll never change his mind. It's the same thing as me. Fitzgerald's GOAT. Period. So, yeah, anyways.
Just a question.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to ask it because I was thinking about it, looking at statistics, and he's like, what, third right now?
He's real close. I think he's in third.
And if they get a quarterback of Kyler Murray's, whatever.
We'll see.
Or they stick with Rosen and get O-line.
We need O-line. We got money for O-line. Why don't we spend it? That's my opinion, though. Spend the fucking money. It's worth it now. But who knows? Anyways, I don't really have any random shit unless you guys have anything else.
Game of Thrones! Hurry up! Hurry up!
God.
Hurry up!
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Chris, you'll watch it one day and you'll be thankful.
Yeah, one day I will. I'll be like telling you guys about, oh my God, did you see this episode? It'll be like 10 years too late, though.
Chris, I'm pretty sure
it'll be on Netflix.
I'm pretty sure we've all seen all episodes at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I know.
I've only.
Yeah.
Well, you better binge the seasons again for the final one, John.
And they said it's going to have the longest battle
ever.
ever.
In cinema.
Ever. In cinema. The
Is it
longest
going to
battle.
take multiple episodes?
No, it's going to be one whole episode, but from what I understand, they're not an hour long. They're going to be over an hour. So
yeah, that's cool. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I saw the new video they came out with.
Well, they gotta use all the people that are gonna die in that battle. So like everyone's gonna have some kind of epic death scene in that battle. I bet you at least 5 main characters die in that battle.
Ooh, predictions? Who dies in the final season?
80% of the main characters.
I would say, knowing George Martin, Jon Snow dies.
Again.
Spoiler alert, Chris.
That's all right. Spoiler.
Okay, so
I think
let's name off the main characters and see if we think they're gonna survive.
Okay.
Do you think Cersei Lannister is gonna survive?
No.
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna go pee while you guys do this.
Go pee.
Cersei,
You, Chris.
she has to die.
I don't. We want her to die, but I don't think they're gonna.
want her to die, but I don't think she will.
Yeah. I don't think she will.
Jamie
think so?
Lannister.
Well, you think she'll end up like some peasant on the street then? Because she's not gonna fucking have the throne.
Or I could see this. Okay.
I hope we don't have any other main topics because this is
No,
already
we don't.
kind of
No, we don't. Jamie
Really?
kills Cersei.
Mm.
I think that's a possibility.
I think.
Especially
I
after
haven't
the
read the
trailer.
books. I haven't read the books.
Well, I mean, the books
so-
aren't even that far anyway.
Yeah, no, we're way behind in the books. I think Tyrion kills Cersei. One of the Lannisters kills Cersei.
I think
is
it's
my
gonna.
guess.
I think it's gonna come down to Tyrion has the opportunity to kill Cersei, and she's gonna be like, "Do it, you little piece of shit," and he's not gonna do it because this whole time he's like, "I haven't destroyed our family. It's not. It's not my fault."
I can see that. I can see him walking away, and that's the end of the show.
And then she kills Tyrion, and then Jamie sees it, and Jamie kills her.
I don't think
because-
Cersei dies.
I think
I
she
want
either,
her to.
she either
want her to
dies or
die.
becomes some peasant on the streets of King's Landing.
She becomes the what is it? The Night King's sex slave. I don't know.
I think
Could be a walker.
the show will end with Tyrion walking away from her, like not killing her, just letting her be and walking away.
And she
then
will
she
become a
gets-
peasant on the streets of
That's
King's
it.
Landing.
No,
That's
she
it.
gets shredded by the White Walkers. Like,
I think the White Walkers all get defeated before the end of the show.
Yeah, because you know damn well Cersei's not going to be at that battle.
yeah,
oh hell no! That's
Yeah.
why in the preview they show her sipping. Have you seen the latest preview,
Yeah.
John?
Yeah.
They show her like sitting there drinking the wine, and she's like smirking or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's nowhere near that battle. But I know her. She's in the meantime, while everybody's fighting that northern battle, she's actually secretly trying to take over everything else.
Yeah.
You know, I think Brienne of Tar dies.
Okay.
I think Arya dies. I know. I
I think
want to
Sansa
say,
will probably die.
yeah. Fuck. I don't know. As long as Tyrion doesn't die, I'll be okay. If Tyrion dies, I've grown to like his character so much. Ever since he was smacking Joffrey around, I was like, that's the guy.
Yep.
That's the guy.
Yep. Yeah.
Daenerys.
No.
Yes, she dies.
So she's been on this conquest this whole time. So I think, I don't want to say it, but I think I'm with Joe. I think she's going to die. She's going to do some self-sacrifice thing where all this time she's been on this conquest for the throne. She's always putting herself in the middle of things. Like she's like, I'm not going to send them if I wouldn't do it myself. She's either going to get the throne or she's going to die. I think she might die via saving somebody else.
I think you have to either it can't be both. It can't be Jon Snow and Daenerys. It's got to be one or the other. I think
I think they both go. I think what happens is, like Miguel said, to add on to that, I think she sacrifices herself knowing that the bastard, Baratheon's bastard, the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Gendry.
Gendry, he actually finds out that, or he knows, or everybody knows that he is the son of Baratheon, and he becomes the king at the end. It's like everybody else is dead, everybody else is wiped out, and he's sitting on the throne like, now what? Either that, or we find out that Bran is the Night King, because there's a theory saying that he is the Night King, because in his visions, he's future Bran. In the visions that when he seeing the crow, and then the Night King looks at the crow, he's seeing himself. That's why he scares himself awake. So I don't know. It's nobody can get in that twisted old ass George Martin's head. So I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be watching it.
Absolutely.
This might be a dumb question. Who's gonna kill the Mountain?
The Hound.
That's going to be like the epic battle. The Hound is going to kill the Mountain.
Yep.
Let's see who else is left.
You have the Grey Worm. You have the guy
Greyjoy.
Theon?
No, well, you have Theon.
Dickless.
You have Dickless or Reek, and then you have his uncle. His uncle's still alive.
Yeah, Euron.
So Euron.
Greyjoy.
Yeah, Euron Dickless. And
I feel like there's so much more story to tell for, like, what are they doing, 8 episodes?
Yeah. Well, from what I heard, that they were still going to do a movie, but I don't think that's going to happen now.
Yeah. Okay.
I still wonder if Caitlyn's going to come back.
Catelyn?
Oh.
Catelyn. Because they said that she was going to come back as a White Walker, but she was going to still have her conscience, and she was going to be the one killing everybody.
Well, I mean, it's in the books.
Yeah. Because she's like some White Walker witch or something like that.
In the book, she's not a White Walker. I don't remember exactly, but they call her...
Doesn't she go like... or something
she
like
that?
Talk.
She can't talk. Yeah.
She's more zombie than the zombies.
Yep.
I mean, there's even rumors saying that Khal Drogo is going to come back as a White Walker.
Didn't his body
it's all speculation.
It's all speculation. Yeah, his body got burnt.
Can't come back as a White Walker.
He's dust.
Yeah.
He suffocates you.
Yeah.
Is Chris back?
Yeah,
he's back.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. What's up, guys?
Like I said, I can't see you, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Understandable. I am back. You guys have any other Rando shit?
So I beat Far Cry New Dawn.
Nice. Okay.
And
was it what's the word I'm looking for?
Satisfying?
Satisfying, yes. Yeah?
yes, it was.
Fucking John.
Did you kill the father?
You have to play the game to find out.
Thank you, John.
Fuck. Come on.
Joe's not going to play it. You can text
I
him and
enjoyed
tell him.
it.
Joe,
I enjoyed it. It took me a while to get into it because I didn't really want to do the whole open sandbox thing, but I started chugging through it, and I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. My only complaint is that the weapons aren't customizable enough. You're in this post-apocalyptic world where you build weapons, but you only build this specific weapon. I mean, you have a bunch of weapons you can build, but you can't modify them in any way after you build them. You can upgrade them and increase the damage, but you can't change the sight. You can't add a silencer. You can get a different gun with a silencer, but yeah, that's my only complaint is you're in this world where you build everything from scrap metal, but you can't modify a gun you've already built.
So it didn't feel like a massive grind then, John?
No, it wasn't bad at all.
Okay. Maybe one day.
When it's on Game Pass, I'll play it.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. So I finished that up last night, which is why I did not see your message for Overwatch, Miguel.
Yeah, and I saw that you were playing, and I messaged you, and I'm like, nah, he's not gonna. If he hasn't responded in 15 minutes, he's not gonna respond. And then you responded like 5 hours later.
You sent it to me on Xbox Messenger, and I'm playing on my PC. I didn't see it.
Do you not have the Xbox app on your PC?
I do, but I have notifications turned off because I don't like random shit popping up while I'm playing.
You mean like Mitchell streaming?
Yeah.
Joe?
I have a care package coming to me possibly next week. Graphics card, motherboard.
Ooh.
Old Republic.
Possibly.
Old Republic. Here we come.
Yep. Sorry, Division.
Division 2 PC?
Yeah, Division 2 on PC.
No, that's a console game.
Nope. I'm only going to use my PC for RPGs.
What graphics card are you getting?
I don't know. It's a care package.
Please explain.
It's a surprise. My uncle, I told him that I was trying to build a gaming PC, and he's big into the PC world in California, so he's sending me a care package with.
So if you get an RTX you're not going to use, can you trade me?
No, I'm going to play. I'm going to play Minecraft with that graphics card. What are you talking about?
I'm going to go stab you in your sleep.
Nice. Minecraft it up, brother.
Oh, God. Or Goat Simulator, you know? Come on, man.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you?
No, I would definitely try and get, I would get, The Witcher and games that I could utilize that graphics card with. But mostly, huh?
Division 2?
I don't want to just sit there and play all my games on my PC. I want it to be for console, too. Because it'd just be the three of us. Chris ain't going to play it on PC.
No.
He ain't going to play anything on PC.
Well, Division 2's not on the Switch either, so...
I'll play MMOs and RPGs on the PC, but I'm not playing shooters. I'm not playing Division. I'm not playing any of the stuff that I enjoy playing on the console. I'm not ruining that for myself. That's just my opinion, though.
I'll get VR.
You say ruining, but what you mean is make it better by playing on PC.
Not necessarily. I'm not a fan of the keyboard and mouse into shooters and sitting upright. I have a laptop, so it's a little bit different. I mean, I can hook it up to my TV screen and stuff. And yeah, it's a gaming laptop, but it's just not as comfortable as me playing on the console. And playing the Division was a magical game for us and for the console drones at that time. We made a bunch of friends. It was a fucking blast, and I'm not ruining that. The console era was fucking badass. So I'd rather play MMOs on a PC. That's what I've grown up with when I've been gaming. So on the PC.
I'm planning on getting Division 2 for both.
Good.
PC and Xbox.
I mean, it'd be cool if we could all play together. If we could all play together, like you guys on PC and us on Xbox or whatever. If we could play the same game together, different cross-platform, then yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing what it looks like with a higher graphics card and a higher frame rate. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Well, I mean, in theory, if you bought it on PC, you could still connect a controller.
It's the whole part about the being connected with each other and playing multiplayer.
Yep.
Co-op.
Got it.
Anyways,
I understand.
But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I get the package of what's in it, and I'm excited to get back in the PC world because Old Republic has been calling me for a while.
After all those nopes, not doing it. Nope. Should I get a PC? Nope, not doing it. You've been shopping.
Am I spending money?
Shopping secretly for a while.
I have, but yeah, I mean, I've got my 4K monitor right here, my TV. I'll just hook my PC up to my TV. That's what I'll do. I'll just have it right here next to my TV, and when I'm ready, I'll just change the input to PC and have at it. And I'll just put my keyboard right in front of my TV and just be like.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Anybody else have any rando shit this week?
Anybody spoils Captain Marvel before I see it, I will stab you in your sleep. Just know that.
Okay. I'll make sure I don't do that then.
You won't see it
You
anyway.
ain't gonna get
You don't even have to worry about it.
That was a broad announcement to the internet.
Yeah, very good, very good. I'll be having a baby, or I won't.
So far, they've been trolling Captain Marvel. They said it's been. I mean, IGN said it's a Marvel movie done right, but everyone else is like still bitter that they think Rogue is better than Captain Marvel because Rogue took Captain Marvel's powers and blah blah blah. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so I have a rando shit. I got my first loot crate this last week. This is pretty cool. So I got some giveaways for the listeners. I got a Tomb Raider shirt. It's too big for me. It's 3X. I went and changed my sizes, so I do have a 3X Tomb Raider shirt. That is a possibility out there. I have an Elder Scrolls hat. John?
We owe Nick DeLucio a 3X shirt.
Does he want the Tomb Raider shirt?
We can ask him, or we'll find out when he listens to this.
All right, well, let Nick know it's up for his grabs first since we owe him the shirt.
It's just pink. Did. Good job.
It's pink. You don't want it.
So
he might.
It's pretty dope. Really nice shirt. Actually, I can... Here, let me get it. Maybe we can... He's probably going to watch the YouTube channel, right?
I can't see you, Chris.
Sorry, Miguel.
Again, you're not missing anything.
Oh, by the way, while Chris is doing that, Emil sent us an email, said, fuck you, John. John is scared of swimming in the water that he can't see into.
Yep.
He also doesn't like the Van Wilder donut dog semen scene.
Yep.
Okay.
So we should send everybody, if you want to, send John cannolis. He loves them, especially when they're cream filled.
Yeah. My favorite donut is still Bismarck. I just have to make sure I don't think about Van Wilder when I eat it.
I don't know how well you can see that.
Yeah, it looks cool, man.
Yeah, this is a Tomb Raider shirt. So if
Miguel is showing us the shirt, it's got Tomb Raider on it. Suck it.
Wait, hold on. Let me send a picture. I'm going to take a picture and send it. It's all wrinkled, but...
Well,
wrinkled? It's all wrinkled.
It was in a loot crate. I'll make sure it's nice.
So, Nick, if you want that shirt, let us know. You got to have to look at the video to see it.
Yeah, I have to watch the video.
Watch the video.
The other requirement is you need to stop playing Bastion.
I don't know. He might not get the shirt then.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That's not a requirement. More power to you.
Yeah.
Also, I have a Elder Scrolls hat that I don't need. So it's Elder Scrolls hat here. You probably can't see because it's in like the writing's in black, but it's a black Elder Scrolls.
Oh,
hat.
that's why I can't see it.
Snap black.
Darn.
Yep, that's why.
It's a
what do we have to do for the giveaways?
I don't know yet. I'm just showing what I have to give away, and then also I have a Dark Souls card wallet as well. So I don't know if you can kind of
nice.
Yeah. So
what's on the other side?
Nothing. It's blank on the other side. It's just a card wallet, so you put your credit cards in it. It has a Dark Souls symbol on it. So, and that's what I have to give away this week. I get another loot crate next month. So anything I don't want out of it. I guess you guys want to know what I kept. I got a Diablo mug, a heat changing mug. It's pretty dope. And a collector pin, which is cool. So I'll take it.
He's not showing pictures, Miguel. Calm down.
Yeah, relax, Miguel.
I can't hear you. Nobody can hear you, Miguel.
So also, guys, remember, if you want to go on to Loot Crate and order stuff separately, you can go on to the Loot Vault. And just remember, if you go to the Loot Vault, you can put in save 10, and that actually helps us. That's our code that you can put in, saves yourself 10% to the vault, and that also helps our podcast out. So go ahead and do so. Also, we are still affiliates with Amazon, so you can go ahead and use Amazon at any time. Just go to our website, click on the link, and sign in with your credentials. Whatever you buy helps the podcast out. So,
Tom Brady's the GOAT. Joe, come on.
Joe, you want to try it this week again? We'll do it on...
Animal buys a lot of stuff on Amazon. A lot.
Emma, what...
I'm not selling my soul. I'm not doing it.
Emma, what could you do other than selling Joe's soul? Just let us know. We really need the support. Miguel's looking pretty poor and broke over there, so he's whittling away. I can see him right now.
If anything, you should have John say that the Cardinals are the greatest team in the world.
For what? For who? I was just saying you're looking broke.
For Emil to say, or for John to say, so that Emil will order on Amazon.
But Emil's a Patriots fan. That's not going to do anything for him.
I'm confused.
Or have John eat a cannoli on the video podcast
while watching the
video. No, that is not happening. You guys want to watch me puke on the camera? I mean, because that's what'll happen.
You say it's not going to help Emil for you to say that the Cardinals are the greatest team, but I'm sure it would be gratifying to watch you in pain. So
probably not as gratifying as it is for me to say what you guys want me to say, but I'm not going to say it even out of context. So
it's not gratifying to me.
It's not you, but I meant Emil.
Emil, if there's anything else we can do other than that, just let us know. We really do need the support, so that would be awesome. And that's pretty much my rando shit this week. Anybody want to use Gamefly, they can use that as well. That is on our website as well. Just go to consoledrones.com and go on the very bottom of the page and check it out.
Visit consoledrones.com for all your shopping needs.
There you go, John. Take it away. Anything else for random shit this week before we wrap it up?
I'm good.
You good? Good, Miguel? You good? Still thinking? Yeah? Kratos is dead, buddy, so we'll just have to get over that.
Fuck you.
It's spawn time.
Look at Joe. He's kind of regretting it.
Nuh-uh, look at what's behind Joe. What's behind you, Joe? What
Darth
is that?
Vader.
No, what's right there, right where his figure
you
is?
Fingering Spawn right now?
Yeah,
kind of
there
looks
it is.
like it.
Get it, Spawn.
Checking his prostate.
Oh, yeah. Still good. Kratos didn't ruin his prostate, so we're good. All right, so I guess this is going to end episode 1. What are we at, 120? Or 120? I think we're at 120.
You're the editor.
I know. Fucking forget all the time when episode 1. 7, 11. Where am I?
Wait. I'll ask you 1.
Keep counting, Miguel. I don't know. Where are we? Yeah, this is going to be episode 120, I believe. This is Chris.
Wow.
I'm going to go play some video games. I'm not waiting for my shit to load, so... Actually, it is episode 119, not 120. I'm going to close this out right now. Sorry about that, y'alls. Game on. I'm going to go play some video games. Peace.
This is John Joker Drone. I'm going to go eat some dinner, and then we'll see what happens. I'm out.
This is Miguel. I'm going to go play Overwatch. Kratos, fuck the world. It's bullshit. I'm out.
Agreed.
This is Deuce. So, eat. BDO. Game on.
BDO.
Game on.
Spawns the
Game
goat.
on.
Spawns the goat. Spawns the goat. Game on.
It's not up to you to
Why
decide.
don't you tell us how you feel about Rosen again, so we can tell you we don't care.
Ew.
Don't be bitter. Look at his face. He's all mad.
Gamer Talk Podcast, Season fucking 2.
They know you're here. They're watching. They're watching.